Ladies and gentlemen, the one and only, the man that admits that he doesn't know everything there is to know about gardening, but enough to get the job done. Ladies and gentlemen, it's the Morning Gardener. This compost pile here has the most leaves in it that are still, you can still tell the leaves. It's the youngest pile, it looks like. But it had the most worms in it. But they had the red wigglers in it. I didn't find any night crawlers in it. So what I did is I pulled around the edges of each one of the piles, especially this one here, and I put it up on top and then put some of the compost from this pile on top of it. And this one here, I removed all the edges from it. And I got everything. I got wood, I got weeds, I got plants from my garden last year when I grew the okra and all the collard greens and everything. All kind of items are in here. But this is the best pile. It's the oldest pile as well. And you can see around the edges there, that's all compost. And soon this compost will look like this. And that's what this is going to look like. This is pure food for your plants. And this is what you got to start getting into if you're not already into it. This is the stuff. This is a half a 32-gallon trash can full of this. And look at it. It's been processed. I didn't have to, but I like processing my compost. It's fun. But it didn't have to. I didn't have to. I could have put it in there as like it is here, but there are too many pieces in there that aren't quite broken down. So what I did is I restacked it, pulled it around the edges, like I said earlier, pulled away from around the edges. And once I did that, it will break down even further. I think we're gonna get some snow sometime this week. So that's why I did all this today, get it done and over with. Now these piles could have been processed down further, but I just left it there. I stacked them up and left them. That's how I do it. I don't every week and all that. I have a life. So this here and this pile here was turned. This one here, that's one of my older piles as well, because what I put in this one is at the bottom. I stacked it with wood, and then I put leaves on top and grass on top, leaves on top, grass, and rotated it. And this was some pretty stuff here. I mean, this was pretty. This here is this. That's where that came from. And this is pretty stuff here. I mean, this is beautiful. You can see it. I hope you got a good picture of it. Look how it crumbles through my fingers. It is perfect. It feels great in your hands. And this is food for I'm not buying fertilizer this year. I don't believe in that. Going to the store, giving them $24, $30 a bag for what? This will make my food more nutritional than anything they could sell in a bag, and I challenge them to it. This is what the deal is. Some of you already do this, so you know what it is. This is compost. Here's something I've always looked at. Compost it does have worm castings in it, because there are worms all through these piles. So I don't get it when they say these are worm castings and these are compost, because it's compost all together. I mean, beautiful stuff. All right, this is the Morning Gardener getting his garden on. And in these containers here, I added what I processed. I added this stuff to this so that worms could further break it down. That's what I did. And I have 7 containers there. I think I'm gonna add 2 more very soon for my night crawlers, because I'm gonna want to do some fishing this year, so I need to have my night crawler numbers up. As much as they cost at Walmart, those night crawlers, I'm not going to be buying them. All right, take care.